Hello there, my name is Ofika Damit and I'm here to discuss about productivity in logistics. That is, what exactly does productivity mean and in what ways can it be improved? Productivity is simply described as the rate of output per unit input. Productivity is seen as this important managerial issue in the logistics management, mainly because it is the measure of the utilization of resources. To understand that better, bear in mind that logistics management involves the production, the process, planning, control and movement of storage goods or services. So for that, among all the resources, that is raw materials, labor, capital, labor is seen as the main resource that is being utilized, and for that reason it is the common issue that is being discussed. And so as a starter, in order to improve productivity, companies usually focus on improving labor. It is also important to note that there are two services to consider that fall under logistics, that is warehousing and transportation. This is because logistics mainly involve manufacturing, marketing and also distribution of goods. With that understanding, we can now find some possible ways to improve productivity. As I described earlier, productivity is described as the rate of output per unit input. Now that we see this as an equation, it is easy to identify some ways to improve productivity. If we increase output and remain input constant, it will increase productivity. Same goes with decreasing input while remaining output constant will also improve productivity. And logically, when we increase output and at the same time decrease input, it can help maximize productivity. These things I just explained is a basic idea of productivity. Ideally, in logistics aspect, improving productivity means having to involve cost, time, quality and flexibility to ensure an optimum result. Now that we understand this simple concept, it is best to find a strategy that fit that simple concept. Among the many methodologies that researchers found, I found this one strategy that is complicated yet simple, called the Kaizen strategy. What is the Kaizen strategy? It has many types, from big to small, complicated to simple, and it originally came from the Japanese management. It has proven to be useful and successful and has been implemented by many companies around the world, that is including one big company called Toyota. So Kaizen, although it has many types, its basic concept can be implemented for long-term benefits. When I say long-term benefits, means Kaizen strategy is a long process and it's a continuous process and it requires a lot of patience, commitment in order for the whole benefit of Kaizen to be achieved. So Kaizen requires no expensive or costly innovation, but instead it focuses on processes, that is by involving people of all levels and departments in the company to work together, and in other words, for the people to merge their ideas, knowledge, talents to make improvements together. So the thing about Kaizen strategy is that there is always room for improvement. Everyone needs to understand the Kaizen concept in order for it to work. Everyone needs to contribute ideas and that their ideas will be considered. There is no blaming or criticize allowed, and instead they must focus on fixing the problem. And so the first step to Kaizen strategy is to analyze situation, identify problem, identify the root cause of the problem, finding out the measures that can fix the problem, implementing the measures, monitoring the measures to see its effectiveness, and if it is proven effectiveness, the processes can be standardized to that one. So as you can see here, Kaizen offers many benefits, that is to improve quality of goods, to improve performance, and as well as to increase productivity. It also helps to reduce stress, improve working environment, and especially help reduce costs. This is because the concept is that everyone needs to make small changes every day, and from there people can continuously improve what they are lacking in. For example, in manufacturing industry, a certain type of procedure can be slow or taking a lot of time or like wasting so much resources. So people involved in that process can come up with a solution and improve the processes altogether. We can see here that although labor may be little or few, but due to the improved processes, it can help increase output, and altogether improve productivity. So that is the basic idea of Kaizen and how it can improve productivity. Thank you.